Hey girls, it's Piff and I'm back. And on this vlog, I wanted to let you girls know that mommies know best. Well, then again, to come to think about it, I know a lot of grown women who are mothers who have absolutely no clue, but I'll get back to that after I explain why, not even why, because I'm not really quite sure how they have these super mommy powers, but they do. And I just wanted to tell you that when your mother is trying to tell you something or teach you something or warn you about something, take heed. She knows because not only is she older, but she's been there. With age comes experience. I'm not going to say wisdom because, like I said before, there are a lot of grown women who are just, age does not even matter in their case. But when your mother is telling you about that girlfriend that you have, like, listen, I want you hanging out with her, she's bad news, blah blah blah, listen to her. You know, it's hard to get rid of friends that you love, but you definitely have to keep them at a distance. You know what I mean? Keep your eye on them. Very rarely are mothers wrong. Very rarely are they wrong. 1% of the time, I'll give it. When your mother's telling you about that guy, he's no good for you, listen, because more than likely she's been there and dated that guy years ago, and he's not good for you at all. And then, there are times where, like, well, mom, you didn't listen to your own advice and blah, blah, blah. But that's another thing that helps because she's been down the wrong road. You know what I mean? Listen to your mom. If, oh my gosh, I could have saved myself so many times from listening to my mother. It doesn't even make any sense. Like, oh my gosh, my story comes later down the line. But as far as the mothers who should never even had kids, yeah, there are grown women out there who are running around with their kids, their daughters, trying to be young, dress young, talk young, act young, allow their kids to have all kinds of kids. They're still having kids. It's ridiculous. I like, I just can't even believe that it happens. Mother's still running around being very promiscuous. You're out in the club when you have little girls coming in the house. I used to be like, Mom, why do you have a life? Blah, blah, blah. But when I started going out to the clubs and coming in, I'm happy that my mom's home. Like, she doesn't fully sleep unless I'm here, but I'm happy she's home so I can tell her about my night. And guys, like, I appreciate my mom to death. She had me at 21. I'm 23. I can imagine having a baby right now. But she did her thing, worked hard. I never wanted for anything. I still don't want for anything. And I thank God for her. So when I tell you to listen to your mother and appreciate your good mom, I mean, you won't even really know if you have a good mom or not sometimes because you're used to it. So even if you do have that mother who thinks she's young, I don't know. I just hope you go a different route. I hope you just see, what a good mom is and what a good mother isn't. But girls, mommies know best. So take heed.